In 3, 2, 1. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy. I don't know who I am yet, but we're back again and we're playing God of War. Anyways, I was just answering some texts, because I am super popular. Only to those who don't know me. If you do know me, you know I have no friends. Anyways, let's get right into it. Continue. I don't even remember where I left off. I'm waiting for my friend to join the Discord so I can hear him, so I can have an excuse not to be talking to myself, because I don't like talking to myself, except I don't. Also, I didn't take any drugs today, so I'm sober. I'm running on a few hours of sleep. I wish I was in bed right now. But I can. I have a bed right next to me, but if I fall asleep, then I'm never gonna wake up, and I gotta pick up my beautiful wife from school. Because adults can go to school, guys. Don't fucking be weird about it. So I gotta pick her up around, maybe 3:40, 3:45, so... If I fall asleep now, I know I'm not gonna wake up till let's round up the number till 5 p.m.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
That's what I get for shoving in my bag.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs.
I'm so sorry for anyone that heard that. I'm getting used to this. I'm vulgar ass.
We will get over these feelings.
I only wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
So you were saying Thor is half god and half giant? That's so weird.
Aye, but Odin and Fjorgun's love was true. Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, they agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim.
I can't help it. I always gotta stop and listen.
The taste of Vanir magic led him into new forms of experimentation.
Why is he looking at me like that? Damn. Just to give me the fucking same energy you used to get back in Majora's Mask with the moon. Just like, bro, stop looking at me, bro. Everywhere you go, it's just there. Usually people play these shits with headphones on, but I have some nice speakers and I want to hear everything. Sorry if I want to, avoid the headphone debt. Alright, let's fight whoever this is! I have no health. What am I getting myself into? It's not gonna be alright, Mimir. Alright. Hopefully I respawn with full health. I'll take the L. Alright. Full health. Nice. Speedrun tactics.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Govi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
It's crazy because, like, I want to be like, Kratos, you're being too negative. But, like, he knows. He's been through all this shit. Fucking being mad negative and shit, man. Oh, you're pissing me off the way you're fucking just attacking me. No indication, just happens. Alright, well, you know, I am ass, I'll admit. I'll admit I'm fully ass. And God, where 3 goes ain't gonna translate to this. Maybe I can just fuck off my back. Oh my god. What the fuck? Ugh! Alright. I feel like Hakeem would be the one to watch, but not join my Discord. So he can be like, damn, Dom, ass. And I'll be like, you're right. I'm not gonna defend myself in that sense. My skills have been demonstrated to be fucking lackluster. Holy shit. I can't believe this guy, man. He drinks tea, like actual tea. Can you believe that shit? Out of a teapot. I can't believe it. He probably holds a fucking, what do you call it, a teacup with 2 hands. One palm on the side, one palm on the bottom, you know. Tastes like those extended lip fucking sips. Okay, he just fucking got knocked out in the opposite direction. Behind you, boy! I despise these shitty ass fucking arenas. What the fuck happened? I refuse to care about the fact that I might not be ready for this. I am here, and what's more ready than being there? You know, that's not having a weapon out. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Go to God mode! Jesus fucking hell. Now, first of all, I got beef with this bitch. Oh, is it because I'm not strong enough? Like, literally not strong enough? I do remember that being a thing. If you're not strong enough, then, like, deflected, like, attacks you can deflect are just gonna pop up as forever. Because at the end of the day, this is a fucking RPG. Alright, there is actually a fucking delay on my controller. Let me look at this shit. Had this shit on fucking reading for some reason. I don't know why I had it on reading. Actually, we also look at the other settings. Because this monitor has like a lot of stupid ass FPS settings that I don't know why monitors keep fucking throwing in there. I don't know what it even means. FreeSync. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what fuck FreeSync means. Response time, like, should I put that on? Like, I never understood, like, why do I have to, like, enable whether I want a TV to be responsive or not? Living life in a parallel world where everything is just fucking slightly off. You son of a bitch! What the actual fuck? haven't upgraded any of my fucking Spartan shit, bro. Oh god. The fact that I'm not even fucking worried about the big, I'm worried about his fucking little siblings over here and shit. Like, they're the annoying ones. Except he's the one that finishes me because you can't interrupt attacks in this game. Alright. Change of strategy. Let's focus on Big Man McGee. Fuck it. Education. Even when I try to focus on Big Man McGee, Tiny Man just shows up and just fucking smacks me with no fucking indication whatsoever. I'm playing on normal, so like, what fucking reason is there for no indication to be given? I know all these complaints are fucking null and void because I've beaten this game before, so like I know it's all done, impossible. I'm just really upset. I'm super tired. I got a monster next to me, so hopefully that wakes me up. It ain't 5-hour energy, but it's bad energy. It's juju. You son of a bitch! I hate when they just fucking turn on a dime when they missed the first time. It's like, guess what? I'm still here. Like, fuck off. Game done turned on handicap mode for me. What the fuck is this? Is this a frost? Can I not use my axe? Well, I didn't even try. I should have used my axe. I have more attacks on my axe. And my axe is more strong right now, you know, considering I've actually upgraded it. Anyways, let's go pick up our fucking scrap of doo-doo. Let's see, what is it? Dust of the Realms, a formless substance found inside a round hill is used to enhance unique properties of various talismans. Well, I can upgrade my talismans. No way, dude. Are you for real, dude? Can I really do that? On God, bro? On
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait,
Fafnir?
Fafnir?
Ain't that blue from fucking Guilty Gear?
Very one.
But Cinder said he was a
I
dwarf.
don't play Guilty Gear, guys. I just know that
He's a
there's
dragon.
the character yells out Fafnir.
What's in it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
I have a toddler upstairs, and she just likes knocking fucking marbles on the floor, which I can hear. Oh no. I'm not about to fight that motherfucker. I don't got time for that. Oh my god. Decline someone's fighting, I gotta fight someone else. What? This motherfucker just threw doo-doo at me! Stop throwing doo-doo at me, bruh! Damn. Fucking ape throwing shit at me, bro. Damn. You're not throwing doo-doo on me, bro. I've learned from your siblings. Oh! Oh no, he's still alive. Grab him. Choke him. Treat him nice. That's great. You don't. It's very dangerous. You might break your leg. Ooh, 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 ooh. Father-son combo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Straight hands. Right in your mouth. I apologize. May God rest your soul. Hey, Akeem! Hold on, let me get my headphone. I gotta recharge these headphones, bro. I've had these shit since, let's say, maybe 2017. This shit is older than a lot of kids. Oh, you can split shit here. I'm not gonna... Nice. Sounds fine. Hey, Akeem. This bitch ass has himself muted. How dare you mute yourself? I want to hear your voice. Whatever. I don't care anyways. Keep your little voice to yourself. Oh, let me guess. You're sipping tea right now, dude? Pardon. Just fucking hear Trace in the background going, yeah, yeah! Motherfucking little demon. I don't know if he's always acting like that. Maybe he's just because, like, I told him I'm a god, so... I know he starts acting like a little bitch when he finds out that we're actually gods.
Boy, over here.
Another marker.
He doesn't know much else. All he knows is that we are gods. He doesn't know of my heritage. He doesn't know of his heritage. He doesn't know that I killed my daddy and my whole family and the whole Greek pantheon. And pretty much destroyed the world. My world, at least. I heard that it's still thriving. Not thriving, but still existing. So, it's not gone. It's just in utter turmoil forever. Alright, let's go meet Fafnir. I'm probably not gonna fight it. It's probably just for me. Fafnir! I've come to greet you, Fafnir. Oh, I see what I must do. Don't you dare. My son. My son has been electrocuted by a giant dragon. What an honor. Okay. Okay, I think I have to use weapons. Alright, buddy. Put the shield down. Put the shield down. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to approach the dragon. Get him, Trace. Alright, alright, alright. Stop hitting me. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm breaking it. Oh, golly gee.
How did your friend become a dragon, Lemire?
Oh, he's no friend of mine.
This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir
Little
alike.
scrote. Called him a
Trust
scrote.
the recently liberated brother. No one deserves
Second
to be
time I
held
heard it.
captive like this.
Heard that shit in the Scooby-Doo movie. It's called, yeah, they said scrote. Scrappy Doo said scrote. And I'm like, whoa, dude, can he say that?
Become a dragon.
I don't know for certain.
No, like
though I
scrote, like
wager his
lickety
penchant
lick
for
on my
stealing
scroot.
Magical artifacts had something to do with it.
That's the thing
Must have
people say,
stolen a
right?
trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Damn, bro, we just got here talking about PRB. Like, bitch, you were already gone.
Time to set him free.
Man, it's like you didn't want to be next to me,
No,
bro.
lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths.
Why
I have
do
legs.
birds fall down from above every time you walk by? God damn! Motherfucker. What's this guy here, bro? Everywhere I go, people want to fight. I don't want to fight no more, bro. I just wish to be happy. I don't think I have no help, bro. I gotta use this, unfortunately. This bitch. Atreus, do something! Alright, stop walking onto that bitch. I gotta find the fucking Wraith or whatever her name is. I hear her. But these headphones are pretty shitty, so they're not exactly directional. Got him. Oh, thunder, rain, and lightning. Good boy, what the fuck? The fuck just happened? I'm getting sniped. Where, bro? I'm going to kill myself. I'm gonna be just like Kratos, but in real life. Whatever. Let's not take this way. Trish, get the fuck out the way. Somehow you're blocking a grown-ass man. I already got that. Oh my god! Why that bitch laughed like she did something, bro? The dragon did something. Bitch over here like, haha, that was me. Like, bitch, you're not a dragon. This bitch is sniping me through the fucking floor like a damn mole. I don't remember fucking deflecting it. Elka would not be proud of me right now. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, what?
Well, this is a fine mess.
Yeah, I get it, Kratos. I'd be upset too. If I was getting controlled by a motherfucker that can't control my powers. Alright, skills. Let's look at my skills. Atreus, I have not even touched any of your abilities. I apologize deeply. Let's look at that now. I do like using my straight hand, so shield combat should be something I upgrade. Requires defense. Press after performing Guardian's Justice. The fuck is Guardian's Justice? That's Guardian's Justice. I see. Nice. Oh shit, why wouldn't I have that? That's like... what? Reflecting moves? Am I stupid? I can throw rocks at people. That's not the rocks one. This is the rock one. That's actually fucking hilarious. Oh, excuse me. God damn. Alright, let's do a trace. Inject that shit into my veins, buddy. Greatly increases the damage. Absolutely, bro. What's this one? Shock cannot be changed. What? Why wouldn't I have that? Let's see what other shock. Inflicts a greater amount of shock. No fucking shit. Greater amount of light. I guess I use shock arrows more often. Specifically now. Yeah, I guess we can save this for something else then. Lickadelic gummy fruit. Scoot. Scoot. Nice. Alright, we are ready to die. Can't even see his fucking body. Jesus fuck. Hold on, fight some dust. Brother. Die. Ah! Sorry, I've been dying a lot. I'm not good at this game. Is that a child? What is happening? Nothing's on screen. I don't like what you're doing here, buddy. Your voice, it's too low. Not mature enough. Ah! I lost. I nothing. Don't hold it against me. I'm very upset right now. I'm playing a game and I'm not good at it. I'm playing God of War. No, it sucks. Don't ever play it. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Yeah, but not all games are the same. Some games are bad, some games are good, and some games are not fun. Zach's Akeem all about it. He doesn't play good games. People want to kill you in this game. I don't want you to die. I mean, what 6-year-old do you have? Hello. Put me on a phone with a 6-year-old, or were you just making your voice sound like that? Oh god. Oh god. That shit just busted a corner on me and just attacked me. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's their fault, bro. Should have known the age. Should have known their age. What do you mean you didn't know they were 7? I don't know. You want a PC, bro? It's easy to get these softwares to do that. Yeah. I just assumed your niece was older. Oh. Yeah, we know. I hate the way you walk, the way you talk. Not at all, bro. You got some good noise cancellation there, buddy. You're getting assaulted and I don't know nothing of it. Good job, boy.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Why you sound like that? Alright. We're done here. Let's go. God, I'm so tired. I'm like leaning my head on the microphone. My ancestors are so upset at me for being this tired this early. I come from a long lineage of motherfuckers waking up at fucking chicken. I don't know what chickens eat. Corn. Alright. Back on the boat we go with Treyas. Tell us. Good, because we're here. We're here now. These guys are being awfully silent, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. I had to yell at them. boy. Ooh. Read that.
Another name. Deirdre.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Or foe. You decide. You phone them? Why would you say that, bro? I'm streaming, bro. You can't be saying that shit, bro. I'm streaming. Actually, I don't even know if your voice is included, so it don't matter. I'm allowed to like include the party chat, but like I don't know if Discord does that. So on stream, I'm just talking to myself, which is fine, you know. Nothing new. It's a lot of children in your family, bro. So does that make you the biggest child? Nah, you're becoming one of those older, the older siblings. Like, I knew when you were a kid. Like, I don't know you. It's a sad moment or a time when you realize you're that person now. I remember making fun of people talking about me. Like, yeah, I remember you a baby. I helped you ass naked. I'm like, why are you talking to me? I mean, I personally cannot, because I don't be interacting with them motherfuckers. When I meet any of my younger siblings, bro, they are going to be at least in their 10s. And I'm like, damn, I've never met you a day in my life. This is my first time. If anything, they might be like, I've seen you once. I'm like, I've never seen you a day in my life. First time meeting my sister, she is 14. We lived in the same house. Word. Yeah. You never spoke a real word. No. I'll be getting jealous whenever I be seeing like other people's kids, like Q's son, or just like other children. I'll be like 3 years old, like speaking, doing like regular kid shit, and then I look at my sister and she just be singing. I'm just fucking throwing tantrums. I'm like, alright, what are we doing wrong? She's about to be 3. She's about the same age as Q's kid, because they were born like 2 weeks apart. So the fact that Braylon can like speak and like have cohesive conversations and act like an actual like human being is like, wow. And my sister cannot comprehend what a soda is. I mean, she'll drink the fuck out of it.
What's that down there?
Yeah, I get you. Cause like, and she be putting them on like good educational YouTubers too, cause like, talking about Miss Rachel and all that shit, I just learned about that shit. Like Bluey, whatever, you know, like they actually have like cohesive stories and whatever.
Oh, that was a singular piece of
for kids.
Even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough.
What happened?
Freya was better to him than he deserved. She's stuck.
Hold up, I gotta fucking switch the fucking audio balance. I'm hearing fucking Mimir speak in my ear. Oh, you're picking at your niece.
All manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than hers.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Bonsoir. My turn to have a kid? No, honestly, bro. I don't know. I don't know. If it happens, it happens. But right now, I'm just glad it hasn't already. I don't think I'd even want to have a kid right now with the current job I have. I'd feel so bad for Crystal, cause like she'd be the one like sitting around with the kid, and I'm just like, I'm still at work. I'd come home tired as shit, talking about my back, or I try to lift up that fat ass baby, my fucking my back break. Kids don't know where to stop, bro. Probably. Matter of fact, no. Matter of fact, I don't even think dispatch be doing 9 to 5s, because them dispatchers be pulling up and they be the last person there, bros. Like, I'll be pulling up, like, I'll be coming back from, like, Staten Island, like, around 9 o'clock, and the motherfucker's still there.
Is there something?
Probably, but shit.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
I mean, as far as I know, they probably do. They most definitely have to. It's just motherfuckers don't like talking about their pay rates. You know how it is. I don't know if I'd even want to be a dispatcher, bro. I could just be like, yo, dispatch. They fucking send me somewhere else. I wouldn't even fucking mind if they sent me somewhere else, because I'm tired of Staten Island. It's not even Staten Island, because I wouldn't even be going out there. Unless I have to help somebody. But, yeah. Yeah. If it comes to it, then I guess I'd have to, like, find a different career inside of Amazon. Thing is, ain't nobody to talk to out there either, bro. I'll be surprised when I'll be finding my manager still there when I come back from work. Maybe talk about, yeah, if you want to talk to me, you gotta come in early. Like, bitch, I'm not coming in at fucking 8 o'clock to talk to y'all motherfuckers. Over the phone, they don't fucking seem to ever want to listen. They're just like, there's nothing I can do, bro. I'm like, alright then, why are we talking then? I'll be texting them like, yo, okay, this is, like, here are my complaints. Like, yo, call me. And then I'll call them. And like, so what were you telling me about? I'm like, bitch, just read the text. Like, it's more cohesive. You just read my text, bro. I'm not about to sit here talk to you on the phone, bro. Like, we all busy. Like, whatever, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come in later. Oh, I can't come in. Or something like that. Like, any fucking thing that can be summarized with, like, a simple text. They'll immediately respond and be like, call me. I'm like, for what? So we can talk about the fact that I'm not coming in tomorrow? Like, you're not about to convince me to fucking cancel my plans. So you gotta go? I need to too, bro. Bro, I was on the fence of just straight up quitting last week. You already know about that. Honestly, bro, I am too. No, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. So Sunday, I fucking had a shitty day. I finished early, so like it didn't look like it was bad to like them, but like no, I had a fucking terrible ass day. And I told Crystal about it. I'm like, yo, I'm about to straight up just like fucking call off or just like like quit on these motherfuckers. Like I'm telling Chris about it. She's like, damn, you should call them and talk about it. I'm like, I don't want to talk to these motherfuckers. That's the whole point of me just quitting via text. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't want to talk to these motherfuckers. Like, I'm about to do that shit that motherfuckers be calling like soft quitting, where I'm just like pretty much just giving them the hints all together. Like, yo, don't call me on my days off. Don't call me on the days I work. Don't even call me for this day, bro. If I don't show up, just leave it at that. Yeah.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with the monstrous eyes.
Yeah. I don't even blame you, bro. Like, it sounds crazy to say, obviously, what I'm about to say, because, like, the past couple of weeks, like, this past week in general, I've been finishing work super early, kind of, if you can even call it that. Like, I'd call it early, but, like, I'm still getting home fucking late because it's still New York traffic, so no matter how early I get off, I'm still gonna take, like, 2 hours to get home. So, like, that's already, like, an upsetting fucking notion to have. But, yeah, no, this week I haven't been on my phone, like, at all like that. Like, I'll just come in, put that shit on Bluetooth, put my phone in my bag, start playing music all fucking day, deliver my routes, get that shit done, and just go home. I'll be done by, like, 5 o'clock. Like, all week, and that's because I haven't been on my phone like that. So, but I've been bored out of my mind, but I'm just trying to get the shit out the way. But, bro, yeah, like, I'm doing that shit. I'm like, alright, I'm just doing my job, just going home immediately. But it's fucking boring. It's like, the job is just fucking boring as shit, you know? That, bro, the first year, I'd even say, like, just the first year, or even half year, it was fine. Like, sure, it was still fucking work, but, like, I didn't mind it. I was chilling. The routes they had me delivering, the fucking errors, I'm like, this is cool. The amount of stops they had me doing, like, I'm like, yeah, bro, this is life. Yeah, they saw that, hey, we're getting more employees, because this is, like, before, like, the boom of fucking Amazon Flex. This is when, like, motherfuckers that, like, applied to Amazon didn't know that they were gonna, like, that the shit was gonna go downhill eventually. Then fucking shit started going crazy with, like, other places, like fucking UPS, where, like, they started going on strike and they started getting, like, a pay raise or all that. So then, instead of just following suit with Amazon, it's just like, hey, we should do that too to, like, not fuck over our employees. They just didn't. They just didn't. Yeah, a lot of places are, like, striking too, but, like, it don't seem like they're doing much about it. Like, some organizations are at least covering, like, people's off time while they're on strike, because I've seen, like, I'm following, like, the fucking subreddit where, like, people are like, yeah, I just got my first my strike pay, my unionized pay. And I'm like, oh, so you're getting paid for, like, the hours you're not doing. That's not bad. Like, if, you know, like,
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
yeah, specifically my fucking area is just all Spanish motherfuckers, bro. It seemed like the motherfuckers are straight out the boat type shit, where they don't speak a lick of English. Which fucking sucks, because I've had another job like that where it was fucking promised to be something good, but then when you get in there, it's just like all Spanish people working there, like, without paper. So, like, they were just abusing the fuck out of these motherfuckers. Like, luckily, I'm not a Spanish poppy, so I knew what the fuck was going on. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm out this bitch. But, like, when I saw what was happening there, I'm like, oh, yeah, no, poppy, y'all are getting fucked over. Because it was, like, one of those fucking fulfillment centers that, like, specifically worked with, those Chinese fucking online stores, like AliExpress and shit like that. So, like, it would just be, like, a bunch of fucking small-ass packages like that that'd be heavy as fuck. Because motherfuckers just be ordering everything on fucking AliExpress. Like, bro, you know how people be, like, filling up the back of, like, those trucks? Like, how things are, like, somewhat organized? Bro, with those AliExpress ass deliveries and shit, bro, the whole fucking the back truck was just straight fucking bags, like straight jiffies, bro. Like, I don't know. I wish I had fucking footage of it, because that shit was fucking terrible, bro. No, like, that's what we used to call, like, those fucking small bags, like those small envelope bags. Yeah, some places call it different things. We used to call it jiffies. I don't know what they call it now. Correct. Yeah, and a lot of people just go there because, like, quote unquote, I have friends out here that work too, or I know some Spanish people here. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers seem to be treating work like it's a fucking school playground, bro. Like, the way they be going there just to, like, fucking chat, fucking make friends. I'm like, yo. Like, I get it, bro. It's hard for, like, a full-grown adult to, like, make friends outside of work. Because, like, otherwise, like, what are you going to be doing? Like, unless you're, like, a motherfucker that goes, like, I don't know, hiking or has, like, a specific hobby, you're not going to find people. So, I get it. But, like, fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah. They be hitting you up on your fucking days off for no reason. Like, bro, stop calling me, bro. And you already fucking know about the fact that it, specifically if you're doing like fucking, I don't know if it's just my DPS because they're fucking dickheads. They stay calling motherfuckers every day in the morning talking about, here's a wake up call. Like, stop calling me, nigga. I don't sleep alone. They still do it, bro. I'll be putting my phone on fucking mute. So, like, that's why in the morning they'll be like, yo, Dom, are you coming in? Like, yes. Just because I didn't pick up don't mean I'm not coming. Bro, it's fucking annoying. Crystal's already over it. She's been over it for years, but, like, it's like they don't realize that people have relationships outside of work. Like, I'm not sleeping in an empty fucking box by myself just, like, wait for that call. Like, no, I get it. Some jobs be doing that where, like, you get a call in the morning about work. Whatever, but they do this shit every fucking day. And it's not like they'll just give me one call and just leave it at that and make sure that I know that I'm working today. No, they'll keep calling me. Like, and the thing is, my job, like, I'm supposed to be there at fucking 9:45 sharp, right? I say sharp, like, as a general term. You can get there fucking 20 minutes later and they won't say shit. Because they still need you to fucking work. It's not going to be like, oh, don't come in. It's like, no, come in, you know? Like, no matter, it doesn't matter the amount of threats they hit you, bro. They need you to come in. That's how fucking desperate they are. So don't fall for any of that fucking bullshit like, we can just drop you on the dime. No, they can't. The only way they can do it, the only person that can drop it on a dime is Amazon himself. And that's because they're stupid fucking policies. Because now I've heard, this is a side note again. I've heard that, ever since they added like the Metro Dime, the camera on like in vans that be watching you and the roads and all that shit. Yeah, they started adding more shit to that, like more functions. So now one of the ones is it would also interact with your fucking delivery app. Surprisingly enough, right? Yeah, syncs up with your. So it fucking keeps tracking your bullshit pretty much. So let's say I saw somebody say that, hey, I ran a red light. And a single red light counts as a violation, a big enough violation that Amazon's just like, they'll fucking put a pause on your deliveries, tell to fucking park somewhere, stop what you're doing, and call your dispatcher. And usually what that means is that they're gonna fucking send you home because you fucking violated something. I'm like, that's crazy. Exactly. So if I ever get that, I never got that notification. I've gotten like speeding ones like, hey, slow down when you like go into your route. I'm like, fuck off, bitch. I'm the one making the deliveries. You don't fucking get to tell me how to do my shit. You feel me? Like, if I follow all the rules, like, fucking step by step, bro, I am not finishing anything that day. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, the fucking morning calls, ridiculous. They've been doing it for fucking 3 years. I've been telling them straight up, yo, do not call me. I've told them multiple times, stop calling me in the morning. I have, and they fucking get mad at me and say, hey, I sent you a text, did you not get it? I'm like, oh no, I didn't see it. It's like, do you have me blocked? I'm like, probably. Like 100%, probably. Like, there's never anything that they send me that's worth fucking looking at. Like, sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, we sent you a text via, about, like, renewing your health insurance. I'm like, just fucking email if it's that important. If it's not important, don't text it to me, you know? Wait. Well, you said he started doing dispatch, or he's just still delivering? Well, good for them. Oh, fucking hell. Well, that sucks for them, but like, consider it a fucking blessing in disguise. Like, your job, like, you work there as a part-timer, officially, at that point. Our fucking location, they don't fucking do part-time. When I was trying to do part-time, when I was doing Red Lobster and that, I'm like, yeah, if I could do part-time, I'd be like, oh, we don't really do part-time here. Like, we need, like, commitment here. I'm like, you can fuck off with that. They all act fucking weird, like they don't know how to speak for themselves. It's like they have fucking Amazon like with their fucking hand up their ass, controlling like a damn puppet. Like, yo, speak normally, bro. Cause the shit is not fucking real. They're all being monitored like fucking hell. Like, I would fucking hate my existence to fucking be like that. Like, imagine filtering yourself that fucking much for a job that doesn't care about you to begin with. Yeah. Like, bro, unless you're fucking... unless you're gonna move into, like, Amazon doing something that's above being a fucking slave, I don't recommend it. And even being, like, above a slave, you're still, like, watch, but at least you'll fucking get some pay out of it. Everything else is just like, hey, you're pretty much just obligated to just sit there and be like, hey, so we're doing slavery here? Hope you don't mind. Like, talking to an Amazon, like, fucking employer is just like what do you want? What do you want? Do you want a whip? Or do you, what do you want? Like, you're signing yourself out. Mm-hmm. They do. They build fucking... They've been building everywhere, bro. It's becoming an eyesore, bro. It's fucking bad. And, like, it's crazy, too, because, like, for a while, there weren't that many Amazon warehouses, like, that, like, further down South Jersey. Like, it was all primarily up here in Norfish. But, like, they're starting to be built down there, and it's starting to look like shit, bro. Because, like, when they were first new and didn't have enough, like, full lifetime employees there, they would have us, like, go down and, like, help them out delivering for them. And I didn't mind that because like I don't mind like look. I don't mind delivering in Jersey because a lot of the Jersey places are fucking chill, especially like South. You get to see new places, like it's easy, it's manageable, and it's not New York. Like that's already like a fucking green flag for me. You know, fuck New York. But no, now yeah, dude, because of that congestion shit, bro. It's been fucking empty in these streets, which is probably another reason why I've been like doing my fucking routes quicker just like recently, which. That's a blessing, but like at the same time, it's like that fucking sucks for New Yorkers. That it's so fucking expensive that they just rather not go out at all. No fucking way. Oh god, why they coming up here, bro? Keep that shit down there in the east. West, left, yeah, you're right. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Yep. Like to be fair, for one part, I'm like a lot of the houses down there are like, it looks like a lot of people live there are like pretty well off. But also, a lot of the places in South Jersey, from what I've also seen, are like secluded ass fucking areas where it's like there's not much to see at all. Like a lot of those towns don't even have fucking 7-Elevens in them, type shit. Like you gotta drive miles to get anything. So like the fact that they're like building that shit like in that area, it's just gonna fucking ruin everything for them. Cause like people probably just own like their property there, but have to rely on like this like regular shit, like they gotta farm their own shit or whatever. And now fucking taxes and all that shit's about to increase. They're probably not gonna be able to live out there like with the same fucking budget they got currently. Like, that shit's gonna be bad. I feel bad because like when I was delivering like in some of these areas, I'm like, yo, these places look fucking cozy as hell. It's crazy that it's Jersey, bro. I wouldn't mind living out here, bro. I'd be comfortable. But like if that started happening, if what fucking happened in Brooklyn happens out there, bro, I'd be mad.
Next time, I guess.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Why? No more of this.
Know what?
Alright. Akeem, I gotta go for a second. Alright, cool.
Where is my TV remote? I need to change the background noise. I can't listen to this man no more. He's been playing the same damn tone.
Oh shit! Your channel is live streaming.
Hold your tongue. I don't fart. I don't.
Bro, don't be lying, bro. Do it stink? The fuck was that? Were you making gay club music? Bro said. Yeah, that was a little cringe. What's that shit? What's that shit that she says? He goes like, embrace chaos, some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Chaos. When is it a bad time to wear a V-neck? You can't wear V-necks outside of high school? I don't know. Sometimes I just want to be rocking a V-neck, bro. Like a straight Usher deep V-neck, you know, that shit reaching like my chest pubics, you know? My chest pubics? Who gonna stop me? How? In the kitchen. You're gonna get caught real easy, bro. There's a lot of things in the kitchen that leave your footprints on. With George Clooney? Nah. I just assumed, bro. I saw Ocean's 8 with Rihanna in it. Yeah. I'm about to listen to a Pinto Butterfly. Hold up. We're gonna start with Wesley's Theory. Alright, back to God of War. Yo, slow the fuck down, bro. What are you talking about? You just yapping now, bro. Yeah, it's a whole lot of yapping you just did there, guy. You good? Bro, be rocking them rhino pills, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with Division, bro. The rhino pills, bro. Them shits be giving you the strength of Hercules, bro. I'll be taking rhino pills before I go work out, bro. I'll be in that bitch screaming. Wait. My fault, bro. I ain't mean to say all that. Sometimes you just gotta take rhino pills for everyday usage, bro. You know what happens? I get a heart attack at work, bro. I get workers' comp. Get workers' comp, bro. I'm not gonna crash the truck, bro. I'm a good driver, bro. If I get a heart attack, bro, I'm gonna fucking whip that shit, put that shit stationary, put it in park, leave the heater on, then I'm gonna pass out. Nah.
Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever
I
happened
am
didn't
done
feel
now.
that bad. You're a family.
Don't be like
Yeah.
me about them. I ain't the one who forgot what it means to
Yo, there's no such thing as an autism attack, bro. Are you being diseasist right now?
9 realms for more years than I can. You just want to throw that away on account of one bad.
You're not invited to my autism reaction.
One bad what?
You one bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
My fucking. Why they angry?
Boy, over here.
Sir. Vader. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
Good.
I'd heard rumors of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you asked me.
If you're a real N-word, bro, you wouldn't care, bro. You'd be like, thank God I don't gotta buy shit from some bitch. Some fucking some Spanish motherfucker named Hector keeping that shit in his trunk. Yeah, resellers can fuck off. Any type of reseller can fuck off. The existence of StockX is fucking annoying. I know, but I'm just saying, like, the existence of that shit, just like a fucking pure reselling market. What was that? What do you call that? Pure. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, I hope the video game market crashes.
We are done here.
Like, I understand. Like, I'm not even mad about like the prices of just like fucking brand new video games. $70, fine. If anything, it should cost way more than that for like the amount you get from certain games. Oh well, if that's the case, I don't know what to tell you then. But if we're going by like just fucking purchasing like just straight up games, like not even like in a digital sense, then yes, a lot of these games hold a lot of value. But I'm more talking about just like
What happened to these people?
the market as in fucking resellers and all that shit.
Scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyway.
Left side, brother!
Explain.
Okay, behind you!
Yeah.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Vedadal. It means hunting death. Great.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Well, I just let people think what they want at that point.
Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder
Yeah.
why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
Nah, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Wow. How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves. That sounds like a dragon.
There was a well-known chip shortage going on around the time because of COVID or whatnot. No, that was a thing. That was a thing going on. It was happening for all consoles, even the Switch. Okay, so you're choosing to make up your scenario. You can't inflate popularity. You can inflate numbers, not popularity. Oh yeah. So I get what you're saying from the stance of people were getting because they feared that it would get sold out immediately. That I understand. But everything else, it seemed like you were just ranting. You. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. You don't have to like PlayStation, bro.
Our enemies are strong.
It is a dragon. Is this one chained up too?
I don't know about that. Like, it's definitely better than the last ones, because, like, I always fucking hated holding, like, the PS3 controller, and to an extent the PS4, but this one feels more natural to hold. I'll admit that. No. 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 Always fucking hated it. The fucking 360 controller was a godsend. Like, the ps5 controller, it has things about it that just feels great because that's what it was built for. Like, the haptics and all that extra shit. It feels fucking great holding it. But because the first couple of models had like that fucking not the dual sense, like the fucking 6 asses. So like it didn't even have fucking motors inside. It didn't have vibration, hence why it was so light. Yeah, because it didn't have any motors for the vibration. Yep. Explain. You had one. Nasty. Nasty, you had one of them original ones. Oh. What were we even playing on that shit? You said 500 gigs? Oh, yeah, no. The originals did not have 500 gigs.
This is good to know.
No. No. I mean, you might be right. I don't know. Like, I don't fucking do my research a lot. I just fucking go by memory. But I do vaguely remember that one of the biggest... This motherfucker again? I do vaguely remember that the P3 dropped expensive as shit with barely any memory to fucking suit. I got mod 3. See, I got the elite version, the black one. It came with 250 gigs. That shit came with the controller, came with 2 games included, came with a few extra arcade games, came with the mic. I was suited. Yeah. Yeah. Not to mention that a lot of the games had to be installed. No, you did. You did. You did. A lot of that was like one of the biggest complaints that a lot of P3 games had to be installed before you started. Because I remember specifically with MGS4, that shit had a long install time. It was. At the time, it was super fucking common because no other console did that shit. The only game on 360 that even had you install it was GTA 5. Xbox did not. Xbox was just fucking pop the disc in and you're good. You can install games if you wanted to, but it didn't really do much aside from just like make the game load things faster. It was completely optional. It came down in price at one point, like after like they realized that yeah, nobody's buying it. Cause I remember like specifically they had like the promotion with like the commercials with the guy going around saying it's $200 now. I remember those commercials. So I'm like, wow, PlayStation 3s are super cheap now. I say as I have no job.
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so.
Cause I was supposed to get a P3 first. But at the time, like just like the PS2, the reason we ended up choosing a console was like, where can we watch movies on, you know? And at the time, Xbox 360 was the only one that had native Netflix apps. You're probably not even there to listen. Okay, yeah. At the time, Xbox 360 was the only one that had that Netflix app. Everything else got it eventually, specifically like via fucking discs, but we didn't want to do any of that. We just wanted that fucking the app included. And I'm like, well, yeah, let's get the 360. I already have a few games I want to play. Yeah. The arcade one was the white one. Yeah. I believe the original arcade ones didn't even have an HDMI port. Unless, like, they later included it. Because at first, they didn't use HDMI cords back then. It was just the regular component cables. Yeah. Yeah, because everything is universal. That's the word people just tend to forget. I'm glad that a lot of consoles, not even just like aside from the HDMI port, they all moved to like the fucking standard fucking power cable.
Mother had a story about Great Chain Dragons.
Yeah, because I was fucking tired of the big ass fucking jumper cables of a fucking power unit. Bro, that shit had it had two components: the fucking wire that goes in the console with the big ass box connected to it, and then the one to the wall. That shit was so annoying when you wanted to just like bring that shit over to like someone's house for like a weekend or some shit. You gotta carry all that shit. Yeah, PlayStation's always been using the same fucking cable. I call it the default radio fucking wire, because like the radios I used to have back then like use that wire, so I used to just steal people's radio wires. It's crazy how to this day I still don't even know the name of the cable. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, but like there's yeah, because like every cable has like a different like fucking, let's call it head or tip, whatever you want to call it. It's just like fucking USB cables, like, oh, this was a USB-C, USB-A, USB micro, USB mini, like, you know. Some names just fucking overlap. Let's not ever forget the fact that a lot of USBs, even HDMIs, aren't just called HDMI. There's HDMI 2.0, 2.1. There's fucking 3.0 coming, like, that just came out recently. You wouldn't know the difference unless, like, somebody tells you specifically. I would hate to work at a Best Buy and try to explain this shit to, like, somebody buying, like, high-end technology. Because that's the thing about it. Like, if you buy high-end tech, you need the better cables. People don't fucking know that. Yeah. Yeah, I hate using display ports. Yeah, and display ports don't also transfer fucking audio, so you have to do that separately, annoyingly. Hmm. Yeah, that's true. But like they have like the audio out like fucking port in there, so you just plug your fucking speakers to your monitors to make it easy, instead of like plugging that shit all the way to the back of your computer. You plug that shit in the back of your computer? I mean, sure, knock yourself out. You plug your speakers to the back of your monitor or the back of your PC? Oh, you use a TV. Okay, okay. I see, I see. But yeah, no, I have a long ass like old USB, like not USB, old HDMI cord. Like it's definitely got to be like HDMI fucking 1.0 type shit, because like it doesn't work with certain devices I own. Because I tried connecting that shit to use my my speakers, my soundbar that can use like HDMI ARC, which is like it just transfers audio, like yeah. No, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Yeah, the optical cable. That's also for audio, but like most soundbars nowadays, you can just use the HDMI, which is why like if you ever use your TV, there's like one port that says HDMI ARC, which is usually like the second one. What that means is like that one can also be used for like regular, like just it controls more parts of your TV, mostly used for like fucking audio. But I tried using this long ass fucking HDMI cord I got because I'm like, all right, I want to put the soundbar somewhere like on a floor type area, and it wouldn't fucking transfer any audio because it's an old ass fucking HDMI. I'm like, what is wrong? Till I'm like thinking like, oh, maybe like I gotta like get a remote, like fucking configure my my soundbar. I don't fucking know. I don't know how old it, but it's definitely older because it didn't transfer the audio at all. Like it would show like the fucking like the screen, but it wouldn't show like it wouldn't play audio. So I'm thinking like, damn, something wrong with like my soundbar. No, it was the fucking HDMI cord. So I switched it out and it worked. I'm like, okay, cool. And that's the same wire that I tried using once for to like display my Steam Deck on a TV once, and it wouldn't work. So yeah, that's definitely like an old fucking HDMI that I should probably just throw out. Yeah, it is a fucking long cord, which makes it even fucking worse. The longer they are, the worse they transfer. Abre la puerta.
It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still have faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Why are you quizzing that child, bro?
boy, another one.
Scotty. Mother liked her. They're good hunters.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they call that.
That's her father. And all the animals she
He taught her well.
had. The last family. Her father.
Come, boy.
Damn. Gotta work. Ragnar has more audio settings. And I don't want to do all that. Yeah. You're probably young. Your fucking brother probably did all that shit for you. Because, like, don't get me wrong, like, not all the games need to be installed. Because I still got my PS5, but, I mean, my P3. But that shit's fucking annoying. I gotta fix my disk drive. But I don't know how to, so I'm not gonna bother. Do you want to use mine? My shit does not get no use. It's just sitting in one of the drawers. Oh no! My hands are busy.
This place. Yeah. But if a dwarf built it, you must have been impressive back when he ruled.
I remember Perez used to always be fucking up his PlayStation. I'm like, how do you even do that, bro?
Well done.
Well done. Oh.
If it was your mother's wish. You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it. We'll see.
They didn't tell you they were going to charge you. You did this shit all by yourself, nobody knowing. It's like, yo, where the PC? Where the PS3? Oh. Oh, they let it slide because you didn't have money? It's probably not the first time they had a kid do that shit themselves. Like, damn. If you fucking reach out to his parent, he not gonna be able to play anymore. That's funny.
It is over. Look here.
Yes, sir.
Funny. Hey, they probably didn't even do nothing the first time. They're like, damn, fuck you. It just happened to work. Yeah.
The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt
I
dragons and
know.
other
Last time my
monsters.
Wii U stopped working, bro, Nintendo told me to eat rocks. Literally, I had to buy a fucking second-hand gamepad myself. Talking to me? You call that young woman bro? No, you don't call girls bro. You call them child, female, girl.
She wants to play, Akeem. She doesn't want you to play video games.
Looks like that lever over there will free him.
You will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep them in cage like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
I can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them and ready yourself.
Okay.
Like po. No, 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 no.
Stay out of his way, boy. What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing.
Yeah.
But he was grateful to die in battle instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. Yes.
Thank you, Father.
What happened, bro? What happened to people using just common sense, bro? We all went to the same school, bro. We all know that everybody's got their problems. Like, we get old enough to the point where like we're forgetting that other people just, you know, exist. Wow.
Fresh air feels good.
Nah, I was just yapping. Alright, I need to find that last runic shit. Dragon! I wasn't looking for it earlier, so I probably missed it. There it is.
Now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
Why do they?
Yes, sir. Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
What can you do, man? You just gotta let it be. It's like, alright, if that's how you feel or think about it, it is what it is. That's your opinion, man.
Welcome. Ooh, good find.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like what? Renting out like apartments? The sketchy ones are the ones that be like, must be female. Must be Latino. It's like, fuck off, what do you mean? Must be a small Asian female that cannot box or defend herself. Yeah, alright. Must move in by himself, no help. One bathroom apartment. Bathroom is next to my room, so we will cross paths. Must be willing to cook. I have visitors often. You're not allowed to invite your friends. Oh, is it? Yeah. Honestly, just fucking stick away from like Facebook Marketplace, like renting, because a lot of people there don't even know how renting even works. They just want to make money for having an empty room. Yeah, my fucking broom closet.
So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
If I don't own more than one room in that bitch, I'm not paying more than 500, and that's being generous.
There was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then...
Like, I remember the whole like living agreement we had going on in Linden for a while, where me and Chris were pretty much paying like the same as everyone else, but we only had one room in that bitch. And I was like, alright, bro, because like we were all splitting like the fucking rent like evenly across each other. I'm like, why am I paying evenly? Like, I don't even have a room. I'm chilling with Crystal.
Well, here it is. It's got
Like, I'll admit, like, you know, I get it. You know, I'm here every day. I get it. I'll fucking contribute. But like, I'm not even like, I don't even have a room. I'm sleeping in Crystal's room. You and Elkin literally have your own rooms. Like, I wasn't even like trying to be like annoyed about it. I'm like, I don't fucking care, bro. Like, as long as I'm out of my crib, bro, like, I'm just glad I have a place where I can just hang out with y'all. But Crystal kept bringing it up, and for like bringing it up, I'm like, you know, you're right, bro. I would be upset. I should be upset. But I just don't like making a big deal out of it. If it doesn't bother me, I'm like, it is what it is. Like, if this was like people I didn't like know like that, and I was like just rooming with like some fucking people online, I'd be like, I definitely, bro. But yeah, after a while, fucking and it was like, okay, because he had that room dedicated to the fucking what was it, the guinea pigs and shit. She was like, okay, I'll clean up that room and you can have it for yourself. I'm like, oh, okay. She kept stalling on that shit. I get it. She has her own shit going on. But then after a while, it was just like, okay, my dad doesn't like this whole scenario going on. I'm like, okay, what doesn't he like about it? I don't remember what it was. We was like, all right, we're all gonna move. Like, my dad wants me to, like, just wants to stop this, so we're all gonna, like, move out. I'm like, okay, cool. What's the due date? He's like, you know, by, like, around summer. Okay, cool. We'll find a place and be out by then. No problem. We move out. And they lived there for, like, approximately another year. And we're just like, oh, what happened? Yeah.
Even to defend herself.
Like, that was insane, but, like, it's like, whatever, you know. Like, we got our own place, so I can officially say I started like fucking being an adult.
don't know where the tension came from, because like I wasn't putting no pressure on anybody. I would bring it up like maybe every 2 weeks as a reminder.
So,
Yeah, cause like she's like her dad wants like the rent, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like at first I'm like, all right, do I just give you the money, you give it to your dad? She was like, yeah, but like sometimes she wouldn't even be home, so I'd be like, all right, I'll just go downstairs and give it to your dad. Yeah. Like, I didn't mind, like, if I had to. I'm like, alright, I don't, like, interact with people's parents, but if I have to, it is what it is. But, you know, there was also, like, a lot of shit that just was not getting done. And I'm not gonna, like, put fault on anybody specifically. We were all living there, so it was an equal amount of things that should have been done. Well, yeah, everyone was fucking lazy as shit. The amount of parties and fucking... It became a whorehouse for a while, from what it seemed. Not even for any, like... As far as I know, I was just there just to be there, you know? But, like, there was just a lot of shit going on up there. Like I said, it was always a fucking quote-unquote party, if you could even call it that, going on. Yeah. The thing is, like Falcon, I fuck with him heavy. He's a good kid, but he also is super naive. I mean, I'm older than all of y'all. Fuck y'all. Like, you expect that kindness from everyone, and I get that that's a very sweet sentiment to have, but you're not gonna get that from everyone. So don't expect the same that you deliver, you know? So if somebody's actively trying to go out of their way to be nice and do something for you, just let them do it, if anything. Oh yeah, the biggest complaint at the time from everyone, not just Crystal, fucking even Ellis said this plenty of times, was the fact that he gives too much away for no cost. Even things that he has no, like, authority to, like, give away. Like, he was just giving shit away for free, just offering fucking kitchen stuff, food, all that shit. I'm like, but we live here, you know? Like, if this was just your house, fine. But we're all contributing to, like, the groceries. Why are you just giving motherfuckers, like, our snacks, our food, our fucking weed? And, like, the weed one, he understood after a while. He's like, okay, I can't just keep offering, like, people's Crystal's weed. Because, like, Crystal always had her weed there. It's like, hey, if any of my close friends, emphasis on close, wanted to smoke, I'm always down, / my weed is available. And after a while, like, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and say, like, whether or not they're anyone's, like, real friends or just people that just showed up whenever they heard that weed was being able to be smoked here. Because, like, whenever, I feel like, firstly, because, like, I didn't do, like, the hanging out a lot, because every time I came back from work, I would just go to the room, like, yo, what's up, I'm going upstairs. That's it. But there was always people showing up that I haven't seen in years, and maybe that's just because Elkin keeps his connections more than I do, but, like, people showed up from high school, and they would always suspiciously just want to smoke. I'm like, who the fuck are these people, and what are they smoking? What you're offering. Like, you have the free, you have a place to smoke, nobody's gonna complain, and there just always happens to be females here. Of course niggas are gonna show up! I got annoyed at that too, because, like, I'd be like, okay, like, I'm getting invited, oh yeah, come over, it's just me over or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, I'll go over. and I show up, and then there's like 12 other people there, or maybe like random people just start pulling up afterwards. I'm like, oh, who invited you? Or like, oh, what's up? Who are you here to see? Like, I came to see if Elkin. They're talking about I came to see if Elkin's home. It's like, so you just walked in assuming if he's home? Like, what if he's not? He's like, oh, I would have just left. I'm like, what do you have? Because I've seen plenty of y'all that just sit here in the living room waiting for someone else to show up.
Hey, nobody's twisting here.
Like, you know how crazy it is, bro? Like, I didn't see it happen, but I've heard that even Jeffrey went to that house. I'm like, Jeffrey? Jeffrey? What is he doing here? So, like, I'm thinking about, so maybe that's just Elkin, because, you know, Elkin's, like, the producer, the local producer. And, like, you can't tell people that, like, at your house, you could probably get away with that, but even then, you couldn't, because it wasn't your house, it was your parents' house. And that's the thing you gotta remind people, like, once they finally, like, we're probably out of that age now, obviously, because we're fucking old enough to realize we want our privacy. But that was, like, the first time people, like, had their own apartment, or a place to call their own. So they just wanted that shit to be swamped with people. Just be like, hey, come over, my house is your house. Like, no! The moment you start contributing to your own house, that adage disappears. It's like, no, my house is my house. You have to ask. I try to put that shit behind me because, like, he wasn't the only one that was, like, fucking pulling up randomly. But he's the one that annoyed me the most. What pissed me off the most is just how fucking close he just assumed he was with everyone. When it never was the case. He showed up around the time where Isaiah was just showing us his, like, college friends. Like, okay, cool. These are your friends. That is all they are to me. He was the anomaly. He had a cool enough personality where you're just like, oh, okay, I can get along with this guy. Everyone else is just like, I can't get a read on this guy. I just don't like him, you know? Like, Jason had that personality of, like, a guy that I would hear about and never want to meet, but I just so happen to see him every fucking day. He was too handsy, too fucking overly, just a lot of bisexual energy, which is fine, whatever. Let me just put that out there to any bisexual person listening. But you have to know, as a bisexual person, to keep that shit limited to people you know who are down for that shit.
She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, our Bandio.
Yeah.
It was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was...
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Elkin, he was too nice. Or maybe he just preferred to, like, ignore it. Because at the time, he wasn't even with Ellen. And, like, all he wanted was just somebody to fuck. No fucking Diddy.
He maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself.
The fucking, like, his horniness had no bounds, bro. Motherfucker would just be walking into the bathroom. Like, people in that bitch thinking, like, oh, maybe I'll see Ellen, get a quick nip. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. It also didn't help that the fucking bathroom was super fucking stupid. The fucking barn door with the lock on the outside. Like, who fucking designed this shit? Jeffrey Dahmer?
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's...
Like, it all... Yes.
And so...
Reflect longer.
Like, I fucking hate the fact that people, like, over fucking estimate or just... not overestimate, what's the better word? I don't know what word to use for this right now. But when people just assume I'm a bad person for just being like, I just don't want to hang out with them. Like, I'm not even trying to be like a dickhead about it. Because, like, there's a lot of people I just wouldn't want to hang out. Wouldn't want to hang out with my fucking manager, my boss, my coworkers, any of that. And that's the same energy I give. But the moment I'm like, nah, I'd rather not hang out with this person that I don't I just don't want to. Why do I have to have a fucking written down reason? You know? Like, they try to come crazy at me because, like, oh, we didn't live that far from each other. I'm like, okay. What about that? Like, you want me to fucking hound just because we live proximately close? Yeah. Because there was one time specific that gets brought up a lot. Was, it was a beach day. Fucking Crystal was supposed to go to the beach with Adonis, Ellen, some people, whatever, right? And I wasn't gonna go. I think I had to work that day, but whatever. Jason was gonna pull up to like pick her up, and I'm like, you can wait outside, because I'm like, mind you, I'm in my, yeah, because it's my fucking house, so I already get a say, but all of a sudden I'm a dickhead. So it's a fucking studio apartment, bed in the fucking middle of the room. I know how fucking annoying this nigga can be, so I'm like, no, he cannot come in. He can wait outside. He doesn't live far. He's in his car. Why the fuck does he need to come in? And she's like, but it's cold outside. Let's just let him fucking sit out there. Like, he's in his car. You think he came here to walk you to his car? Like, no. Man, I'm still in bed because I don't have, like, I work later that day, so I'm just like there, like in my fucking drawers, like in bed, talking about, yeah, no, you can fucking wait outside. It's like so fucking rude. Like, you don't want to see him? Like, no. Why do I have to give you a reason for me not wanting to do something? All of a sudden, it's fucking wrong for a guy to want to say no. What? You want me to be a fucking misogynist? I'd be like, oh, but if a guy asks you and you say no, like, what goes? Is that not okay?
The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
The thing is, I don't care who thinks I'm a bad person. If you're not an influence in my life, I don't give a fuck. I know a lot of people probably think I'm a dickhead when I'm delivering their packages because the way I look or just fucking hand this shit over. Because I don't care. I'm here to deliver your package, not fucking give you a show. No, motherfuckers be leaving signs on the door. Yo, can you please like knock the door 3 times, leave it by the window so they're like, no, bitch. Your package is at your door. Here's the picture. If you want to know it's here, look at your app. Guess what? Don't got push notifications? Not my fault. Well, my package gets stolen. I'm like, okay, move out. Bit a box. Do something.
Sorry, boy. You know, I think it best we just...
Like, who are you hiding from, bitch? Probably. He's not a good person, despite how much you want to think about it. Like, sure, you can always see him and be like, oh, he's a soft, light-skinned baby boy. He doesn't mean it. I don't care what you see him. I see people for what they are. I'm not, like, going to be like, I see his energy. No, I just see him. I'm using my eyes. Judging. I'm making a judgment call. You can't judge people by appearances. Well, guess what? This appearance tends to work. You think somebody's gonna dress some way and just not expect them to, like, you know, because like anything I say can always be taken out of context. I could be like, oh, like the way he acts and dress, he definitely is one of those. But then it's gonna be like, what about the people that just want to dress bonita? Are they like, they're gonna hit me with the, oh, so you're telling me that every girl that dresses nice wants to get raped? Like, no, that was not the discussion. Yeah, like, they'll fucking misconstrue that shit and be like, oh, so you don't feel this way about this. Like, that was not even part of the conversation. Like, nowadays, God, I say nowadays a lot. Wow, I'm fucking old. Oh my God. I'm gonna start talking like Shane from Walking Dead, bro. Let me tell you something, Hakeem. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, bro. If I'm telling you about something I feel, why do I have to account about how you feel?
Curious? He sounds interesting.
was a rather interesting fellow, little brother.
Oh yeah, he's from Jersey, but he always had a personality of a New Yorker. That's a shit-eating fucking New Yorker. And you know what he is now? He's a fucking New York smokehead. And I mean cigarettes, like just straight chain smoking cigarettes, wearing baggy clothes that don't fit him, buying expensive coffees that he doesn't like, all for appearance. Actually, let me stop talking. I feel like I'm being a dick. I don't know him enough anymore. I don't know what he'd be drinking. Maybe he doesn't like coffee. I fucking despise coffee. You're right. I'm never going to because I'm not going to try anymore. You gonna sneak me a coffee, bro? Oh, just like Bill Cosby be sneaking those roofies in girls' drinks, bro? Damn, bro, you were supposed to deny the allegations, bro. You were supposed to be like, what that got to do with this? That would have made my point from earlier, but no, you just went through it. You're fucking terrible, bro.
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Now imagine if you were telling that to like a lesbian that said she doesn't like PP. You're gonna find out today that you like it. You just be fucking with those other guys. I'm different. I'm a different breed. Am I going back home? Is this? Yes, this is Kratos' town. Wrong place. Well, let's do that. Let's do Fenrir's home.
They must have gotten here first.
Sounds it. 2. Okay. Like his new crib? I mean, like his Elizabeth crib or like the old London place? Well, technically that's Ellen's place. Yeah. Yeah. So he just be sitting at home, just like chilling. Yeah. The era passed. I remember for a while he was like, nah, bro, we gotta go out and do something. I'm like, okay, what do you want to do? He's like, no, I don't know, but y'all niggas never want to do anything. I'm like, okay, what do you want to do? Like, suggest the shit first, bro.
Impressive.
There's something up there.
Like, at some point, the insisting becomes more that you want to get it, and you just want another thumbs up to justify it. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be hoping that somebody agrees with me just so I can go out and just spend money. You'll be like, yo, should I get this P5? I don't know. That sounds like a yes to me, bro.
Find another entrance.
I already ordered it. I thought you were gonna say yeah, honestly. That's how it used to be, bro. I'd be like, yo, should I get a new TV? Nah, I already ordered it, bro. Let's pull up to Best Buy right now to pick it up. I'll be doing that boy math. I'm like, yeah, you know what, bro? If I get this shit right now, bro, like I can have it within an hour, chilling.
Boy,
Sir,
Oh yeah, fucking even Uber Eats and DoorDash be doing deliveries like that now.
another treasure.
Postmates died. I remember I signed up for Postmates to like do deliveries, and then like the very next fucking week, yeah, Postmates is going down. I'm like, why did y'all send me your card then? Yeah, maybe it's probably still up there, but shit, because it integrated with something else, I believe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it integrated with like another fucking delivery app. I signed up for Uber Eats and Postmates. I was even doing DoorDash, but DoorDash never accepted me because DoorDash be doing that shit. We're like, hey, we don't need more delivery guys in this area. Uber, they're like, yeah. Uber, they'll be like, yeah, bro, we'll take anybody. Like, if there's too many fucking delivery guys in, like, the town you're trying to, like, work in, they're like, yeah, no, we're good. Because Crystal tried signing up for DoorDash. And they say, they declined her. I'm like, damn. I told her hit up Uber. They'll fucking take anybody. And you don't even got to do, like, delivery humans. You can just do delivery for fucking food. I wish I signed up differently, though, because, like, I don't want to be putting my fucking car information, bro. I'm like, y'all don't even know any of that. Because I know some people can sign up for, like, Uber and just fucking say they're on a bike. But since I fucking already added that I have a car, I can't go back and say that I'm using a bike.
Expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Yeah. I felt so bad one time, bro, when I was living in the Woodbridge house. Some bitch delivered a fuck, like, my whole, like, Wawa order on a bike. I'm like, no way, this bitch did not. Yeah, bro, like, fucking shakes, fucking sandwiches, candy. I'm like, damn. That's why I stopped fucking doing, like, fucking ordering while I was online, bro. Cause I used to do it because, like, when I had Uber One, the discounts used to make it so fucking worth it sometimes. Cause that's how I used to be just fine. What am I gonna eat today? I'm like, all right, what discounts we got going on? Cause like Randy, it'd be like, here you can get 40% off of like an order of like $20 from these locations. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah. Like, randomly, they'd be good ones, but then sometimes they'd be, like, shit-ass ones. I'm like, it's not even worth fucking having Uber One this month. Yeah. Sometimes though, the fucking delivery, the delivery fee be fucking costing the same amount as like the second item. That's where Uber One comes in clutch, because like Uber One fucking has no delivery fees. I can get a second cheesesteak for free? That's food for tomorrow, bro. Bro's just soft launching his boyfriend, bro. No! I'm sorry. No, he had no help, but he swung on me. I'm so underpowered, bro. I'm over here just fucking fighting big niggas. Like, for no reason, bro. I'm doing this game so wrong right now. No. I must complete the God of War games. Yeah. I have to replay this one, and I gotta play Ragnarok. Well, technically, I gotta play 1 and 2 again, but I don't wanna plug in my fucking PS3 right now. I could just get the emulated one, but I don't want to. You right. I skipped the 1 and 2. I didn't want to fucking find a way to play it. It's not on PS5. They still ain't dropped the collection on fucking PlayStation. I didn't want to. Damn, I didn't want to, bro. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Yeah.
There's nothing but poison in this one, and the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy.
Nice.
Many of these chests have been emptied.
Dreamcast is pretty strong.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
It's just always fun seeing how what can run on Dreamcast. Because somebody even got fucking Minecraft working on fucking Dreamcast, which is insane. Well, it's more like a proof of concept at this point. No, but that's just how the modding scene works. They're always just trying to prove themselves that they can do shit.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember.
The Dreamcast modding scene has been active since Dreamcast itself, which is insane that it's still getting supported like that. It also helps that the Dreamcast is an easy console like to fucking burn games onto. You don't gotta do any stupid encryptions like fucking other consoles be doing. Yeah, they use that kind of shit tends to happen a lot, specifically when somebody finds like a beta version of a game or something. Yeah, why wouldn't I? I get you. There's definitely like a few games where I'm like, I need to own this like physically. I need to show this shit to my kids one day. Be like, see this shit right here, bro? Yeah. No! What? The fucking DVDs? No, don't get the whole box set. Just fucking find like each individual season. You don't need a whole box set. Not really, cause I'll be finding like box sets of like old fucking movie shows like when I go to thrift stores. I've definitely found like fucking X-Files up there. I got random ass seasons of Glee on fucking DVD just 'cause I'm like, oh whatever, this shit has season 1, 2, and 3. Why not? Fuck it. Insane. You don't need that shit on Blu-ray, bro. The shit wasn't even recorded in HD. You're... Well, I don't always see Blu-ray as necessary. Like, if it's there, then sure, why not? But not really a necessity. Maybe, like, anything, like, released, like, after, like, the 2010s, okay, fine, I'll go out of my way to try to get the Blu-ray. But, like, DVDs work just fine. Yeah, that's just what people are willing to pay, so it's unfortunate, but what can you do? Like I said, FYE, everything's expensive. They be having default Naruto movies talking about $40. I'm like, bitch. Like, you are lucky I am even outside my house looking for anime movies, bro. Like, 9 anime exists, and it's playable on the TV.
So much for my good feeling.
Scavano. Fafnir. You never played that game, bro. You can't say that. Oh yeah, the game has endings up to A to Z as far as I remember.
Ready for them this
They have endings A, B, C, D, all the way up to Z. Or maybe not up to Z, but like, cause some endings are just like literally like, oh, just make the wrong decision and you'll get an ending.
Worst. Assume nothing and always anticipate the attack.
Pretty much. There also are like actual like endings. Like you beat like on your first playthrough, you're always gonna get like ending fucking, I don't know if it's A or fucking C, but then when you boot up the game again, you'll start the game from the start, but as the secondary character that you play with, fucking 9S. Then you beat that one, you'll start the game again from 2B's perspective after like the actual ending, and then after that you'll boot up the game and start the game again from the perspective of one of the quote unquote antagonists. Yeah, there's a lot of endings. Because the story is very kooky. You can be an asshole and destroy every robot, even the ones that aren't even evil. Biased. Yeah, I played a lot of hours of the game. It's a pretty good game. Go on. You heard that? Exactly. I don't think even you believe yourself. Behind you, brother! And that's it.
Still no what's and only one room left.
I did hear that. I thought they been did. I thought this was just like a fan server. I remember like it initially got shut down, and then the ones that people were playing were just like a fan mod of it, because like there was like a bunch of extra skins and shit. I'm like, oh damn. Yeah, that's what happens when you make licensed games. I'm surprised Mortal Kombat keeps doing all these fucking licensed DLC characters. At the very least, at least they're DLC characters, meaning you don't have to fucking buy them. And if they do re-release the game, they could just easily not provide that character. Because that's one of the reasons why fucking MK9 can't get re-released, because like literally just one character, fucking Freddy from fucking Friday the 13th. Yeah, I believe so. Whatever the fuck his name is. Fucking Freddy, because
Who are you two?
They dropped the complete edition of the game, which has all the DLC characters included, which includes fucking Freddy, and now they can't re-release that version because
My son
Freddy.
sharpened his dagger on it right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Because whoever owns the fucking rights to fucking Friday the 13th is not Friday the 13th, fucking Nightmare on Elm Street sucks big
Guess
pee.
I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing
Yeah.
to my dad when I was his age.
Fucking old school horror movie property holders are fucking dickheads.
Where is he now?
Like they fucking overestimate their fucking value of their characters.
Bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We
Yeah.
are leaving.
Which I find so funny when people just overcome that by just making a character loosely based on them. Like, oh, we can't use fucking Freddy? Well, guess what? We're gonna make a character that wears a mask. Oh, it's not a hockey mask. There's different kinds of masks. Yeah, the person that plays the character, he has no fucking say in it. Like, if you go complaining to the actors about something that a fucking rights holder does, you are just a fucking dumbass. Like, getting mad at Tobey Maguire for there not being a fucking Spider-Man 4. It's like, nigga, what the fuck do you want him to do? You're Spider-Man, do something! He's like, bitch, I have not been Spider-Man in fucking 2 decades.
I can fire more arrows this time.
Gotta play the Norman Reedus game. My fault. I beg your pardon. Whose feet? Maybe. They definitely took a screen cap of his ass. He gets ass naked in that game. Quite a bit, actually, not just once. His I mean, are we just gonna pretend like he wasn't in Sons of Anarchy? Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Of course he did. Yeah. Very racist, actually. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Akeem, I know. You're preaching to the choir here, okay? Did you know that Norman Reedus' character isn't even in the books? He was supposed to die season 1, but he was so popular that he's still alive and has his own spin-off series. I mean, are you though? Are you sure? Would you have been down to play more of what that demo was, but as a full game? Are you? You can still play PT. There's an Unreal Engine fucking remake that looks pretty accurate. It runs on a Steam Deck. I tried playing it the other day. I'm like, eh. Yeah. Hell if I know, Konami being a dickhead to Kojima. Yeah, Konami used to like fucking do everything to keep him in check. But then video games started being a money issue. And that was definitely a sign of video games becoming like more of a money thing. When they're like, hey, Kojima, we can't just let you run loose anymore. We can't just give you all the monies. But yeah, even though he's not with Konami anymore, he still gets his PP sucked by... Now, I'm not gonna say everyone in the industry. He's well known now because like he's become pretty much Hollywood like he always dreamed. He's always getting promoted and shit. Yeah. His whole dream was, I want to meet every actor and shake their hand once. But what's that motherfucker name? Jeff Keighley, the dude that does the Game Awards. He's been sucking Kojima's frothy dick for years. Every fucking year, he's always dick riding Kojima, bruh. Like at first, it started like genuinely heartwarming because like when he fucking Kojima got fired from fucking Konami and all that shit was going down. They were trying to take his name off of like fucking properties like Metal Gear. Jeff Keighley was like, hey, like straight up like on this live fucking Game Awards. He's like, yeah, unfortunately Kojima got let off by bitch ass Konami, but you know, he's still my boy and he's here today. He couldn't accept the award, but you know, I'm gonna hold it for him. And I'm like, okay, cool, look at that. Kojima getting looked out for. But then every fucking year after that, it's just him dick riding Kojima, everything he does. Like, sometimes Kojima will come on stage. But it's just so goofy because like sometimes Kojima don't even have nothing to announce, but he's like, I got my best friend here, Kojima, here with me today. What do you have to say, Kojima? I have nothing to show today. Yeah, that's my boy, Kojima! Kojizi! It's come... Nah, but I don't know. Like, I fuck with Kojima heavy. Obviously, that's my Metal Gear man. But like sometimes, and I hate to always fucking like have to like humble motherfuckers. He's not the face of like he's not the fucking only creator of Metal Gear. Sure, he has a lot to contribute. It might be his brainchild, but you can't make a child by yourself. That's just fucking sperm. You know? Not the best analogy, but you get it. So it's just like I don't know. I just hate this. I've always hated it, even as a youngin', where I just hate when like one person gets all the credit for like a property. Like when I hear like Zelda, here's something for Miyamoto, give it up for me. I'm like, first of all, I'm tired of hearing this name. What about the motherfucker that actually made the game? Like the music. I care more about the music than the fucking story. Because what is a story in Zelda anymore, bro? You know, like shit like that. Exactly. But I'm just saying, like, I just wish more people got credit. But I'm also not going to be a dickhead saying that everyone needs to get their credit shown as soon as they pop up on screen. Because then you get something like fucking Metal Gear Solid 5. Which annoyed the fuck out of me. I'm going to rant about Metal Gear Solid 5 again. Hold up. Nah. The gameplay was fine. Story? Terrible. Anyways, that's not what this is about. Metal Gear Solid 5, if you played it, if you remember at all, the game is structured mission-based, which is fine. So, but the way... Let's just say Kojima, since he wants to be the fucking face of it. I'm gonna blame Kojima for it. I had to, bro, because Mr. Kojima always wants to say that he made Metal Gear, so he's gonna get the blame. Since you want to be the face, you're gonna get the punch. Okay, so every fucking chapter of Metal Gear Solid 5, every fucking level, every mission starts like a fucking episode scene where you start in a helicopter and whatever, fine, I can let that slide. But it starts with fucking 3 minutes of just flying in a helicopter, getting to your air, you get your like fucking debrief, whatever. But for some reason, every fucking beginning of a chapter, they give you every fucking character that appears in that fucking chapter like it's a fucking TV show started like, guest starring so-and-so. Like, there's no fucking mystique anymore. Like, my first time playing Metal Gear Solid 5, bro. I'm like, okay, it's like a random mission. Hey, Snake, you gotta capture, you gotta rescue so-and-so from fucking the Afghanistan. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see what I'm gonna encounter this mission. And then the fucking game just straight up tells me what I'm gonna encounter, and the fucking opening credits is like, guest starring Quiet, the Silent Sniper, guest starring the Man on Fire, guest starring Ghostface. I'm like, so I'm gonna encounter a boss fight this mission? What the fuck? Like, there's no mystique. He wants to make a movie, but his video games aren't movies. I'm treating them like they're movies. No, most of his games have movie scenes, but they all play out like fucking audiobooks. They're not movies. No, an audiobook is an audiobook. You remember when, like, your teacher would be like, okay, today we're not gonna read, I'm gonna put this cassette that reads it for us, and you just sit there looking at the page as the fucking cassette goes off? That's what it's like playing a Metal Gear level. I guess fucking PowerPoint slideshows are also movies in that case. Yes! Yes, I am! That's just one complaint. 3, like 2004-ish, maybe. Probably 5. He's been trying to make a movie since 1997. Like, I don't know. Since Metal Gear Solid 1, he's been trying to make a movie. You know how much he loves movies? The first Metal Gear game he made, which was aptly called Metal Gear, a lot of the characters in the game are just copy and pasted fucking cutouts of other actors from certain movies. The cover of the game is literally fucking John Connor from Terminator 1. Not John Connor, my bad, not John Connor. Is it called John? Yeah, I think it's John Connor. No. Who's the guy that goes back in time? John Connor is the son. Fuck. What's the name of the guy that goes back in time in the first movie? No, John Connor is the kid. No, Sarah Connor is like the woman that he goes back in time to save. Yeah. I'm gonna kill you. Hold on, bye. Yes, I'm gonna play Delta. What the fuck do you mean? His name is Kyle Reese. The man that goes back in time in the first movie is Kyle Reese. He goes back in time, impregnates Sarah Connor in the past, and making John Connor his future commander. The story is a time loop because John Connor exists and is part of the resistance. He's the resistance leader because his subordinate Kyle Reese went back in time and banged his mom. It's not a joke, it's the story. Like, imagine if he was being respectful. He's like, oh, you're my fucking commander's mom? I'm not gonna bang you. And then he goes back into the future and his commander doesn't exist anymore. He's like, oh. It's a paradox. Because, alright, theoretically, if you can go back into the past, let's assume that's a possibility. That's a thing you can do. It seems possible in some sense of whatever. But then how do you go back to the future, you know? How do you return to your timeline if there even is a timeline to return with? Because the thing you're changing in the past should theoretically rearrange how things work. What is it? Tell me. Because I know about Oedipus, so what do you have to say about this? You know, this is exactly what happened in that one episode of Futurama. So it's called Roswell Ends Well. Like the whole like fucking saying like Oswald ends well, and also Roswell, like the Roswell incident. Yeah. So the gang goes back into the past, like around Roswell when that happened, and conflict ensues. Fry meets it because I watched Futurama. Leave me alone. Futurama was very cool. So, because it's a funny one, it's a funny name. It's like, haha, I get it. Anyways, so Fry goes back in time. He meets his supposed grandpa. He's like, oh, we look alike. Oh, you're my grandpa, whatever. And he's just helping out. His grandpa's a fucking dumbass, whatever. So he's like, all right, I gotta make sure that my grandpa gets with his girl, because this is like around the time that his grandpa's just like, hey, I got this girl that like whatever. So, and shenanigans ensues, and Fry manages to get his grandfather killed in a minefield. And he's like, oh no! That means I'm going to cease to exist. And he's like, wait, I'm still here. Oh well. So then he just decides, oh, whatever, this woman is very attractive. I am going to bang this woman. And, and it just so happens that person is his grandmother. And he's like, wait. I should be disappearing because my grandpa is dead. He's like, wait, no, that means that I'm my grandpa. Yeah. So yeah, that's Fry is he's the anomaly. He is an anomaly, literally. He is a fixed point in time that must happen. Yeah. I mean, there also is an episode where it's shown that Fry is the one that made himself get frozen. Yeah. No, the first episode was just that he just happened to fall into it while leaning off his shirt on New Year's. But like one episode showed that he was the one that made himself fall in. So he is an anomaly. He's literally a fucking fixed point in time. You know, Time Lord shit. Wibbly wibbly, timey wimey shit. I don't fucking know what he used to say. Disgusting. Illegally, of course. Yeah, I know. Remember you got this shit from like one of our fucking... It was Secret Santa or like White Elephant, some shit like that we did back at that house. I remember, I'm like, when you got the fucking DVDs, I'm like, who gave you the DVDs? I was so annoyed. I looked at my gift and I just fucking sighed, bro. I forgot what I got. So I think I got Zula's, and Zula's got me, she gave me like some fucking, like a t-shirt and like a hat. I'm like, thanks. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm like, alright, cool. You weren't supposed to do anything crazy, but you're seeing that. I'm like, I wanted that. I'm the one who wants to rewatch Doctor Who, not him. You know I can shoot you where you stand, bro. I know you live. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Atreus! We must leave. Oh, the child is still sleeping upon you.
Why would his son betray him? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? Seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you.
Why would he kill his own father? That makes no sense. It's Kratos just sits in silence, like, word. Yeah, like, wow, who would kill their own father? What? That's insane. I would never kill my own father. Zeus! Come face me! Nah, yo, that ending of God of War got me tight, bro. Like once he discovers the fucking gift of hope, it goes into first person. It's just Kratos just beating the dukes off his dad, right? And there's one fucking quick time event where it just tells you to just keep mashing square. Oh no, circle I think it was, right? And this shit can go indefinitely because it's pretty much just like, it's the ending of the game. It's just like, here's the payoff. Beat the shit out of your fucking father. And I kept mashing that button for like 10 minutes thinking I was going to get something out of it. And it just kept going. I'm like, yo, when does it stop? And then you just got to let go and just wait a few seconds. It'll just play the next part. Like, I'm just beating up a corpse. I'm like, yo, this old ass god. I'm not going to say old man. He's a fucking literal god. I just thought that shit was funny. The game just lets you just finally get your lick in. You got that shit on PC? That shit was it was free from Epic Games Store, I think, at one point. Yeah, cause I got that shit too. I'm like, hey, I don't know if it's like the deluxe edition that has like extra content. Father, you're hurt! Thank you, Atreus. Alright. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna just save right here. Wait, oh, let me get that real quick before I forget. The girl with the glasses, bro. You like glasses, bro? I know your type, bro. I know who you are. I know what you are. Let's see. What else are we gonna play today? I have about another hour before I have to pick up somebody. I downloaded Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. I'm about to hop on Baldur's Gate and see if I get banned from YouTube for showing penis on screen. I was playing Baldur's Gate, bro. How dare they ban me for this?